Hello, and welcome to this week's Solution Saturday. In this video, we're going to go through question 2 from the Highgate paper A. Make sure to check out the other videos in the playlist for more work solutions for this paper and subscribe, so you don't miss out on any of our other videos. Consider this question. Remember to include your working to show us how you found your answer. Mr. Green's garden is a mixture of lawn, patio and flower beds. A plan of the garden is shown below, with some but not all of the measurements. The picture is not drawn to scale. What is the area covered by Mr. Green's lawn? You can find the length of the lawn by doing 9 minus 2 plus 3, which gives you 4. You next find the width of the lawn, which is 23 minus 2 plus 8, giving you 13. To find the area of the lawn, you're going to subtract the area of the patio from the area of the lawn and patio together. Therefore, you do 21 times 7 minus 8 times 3, which gives you a total of 123. This is your final answer. Some people may try to cut it into sections, but this is a very complicated process and will take longer. Let's move on to the next question. Mr. Green buys 6 flower pots. Flower pots cost £4 each. Mr. Green has a voucher for 15% off. How much does Mr. Green spend on flower pots if he uses the voucher? First, you have to find how much 6 flower pots would cost normally, which is 6 times £4, giving you £24. Next, you find 15% of 24. To do this, you first find 10%, which is 2.4. Hence 5% being 1.2. To find 15%, you add the 2.4 and 1.2 together, giving you a total of 3.6. You then subtract 3.6 from 24, giving you a total of £20 and 40 pence. This is your final answer. Let's move on to the next question. Mr. Green wants to lay paving stones on his patio. The stones are rectangles measuring 50 centimetres by 20 centimetres. How many paving stones are needed to pave the patio? There are 2 methods you can use here. This is the first. First, convert the measurements into centimetres. 8 metres is equal to 800 centimetres, and 3 metres is equal to 300 centimetres. Now find the area of the patio in centimetres, which is 800 times 300, giving you 240,000 centimetres squared. Now find the area of each stone, which is 50 times 20, giving you 1,000 centimetres squared. Now divide the area of the patio by the area of the paving stones. This gives you 240, which is your final answer. Another way of doing it is by doing division as a fraction and cross-simplifying. Have 800 times 300 as your numerator and 50 times 20 as your denominator. First, cross-simplify the 20 and the 300, meaning you are left with 15 as the numerator. Next, cross-simplify the 50 and the 15, leaving you with 3 on the numerator and 10 on the denominator. Finally, you are going to cross-simplify the 10 and the 800, leaving you with 80 times 3 on the numerator. This means if you do 80 times 3, you are left with 240, which is your final answer. Let's move on to the next question. The area of the flower bed is 60 metres squared. 3 sacks of fertiliser are needed for every 4 metres squared of flower bed. Sacks cost £10 each, but are on offer. Buy 4 sacks and get a 5th sack free. How much does it cost to fertilise the flower bed? We are told 3 sacks are needed for 4 metres squared. To cover 60 metres squared of land, we need 45 fertilisers, as 4 goes into 60 15 times. 4 sacks and a 5th means you get 5 sacks for £40. Therefore, if you are going to get 45 sacks, you are going to pay £360, as 5 goes into 45 9 times. Therefore, your final answer is 360. Thank you for watching. We hope you have been able to gain valuable skills that you can apply to problems similar to this one. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to leave a comment or reach out on one of our platforms. Check out the other videos in the playlist for more solutions on tricky questions from this paper.